No, sorry, I'm finished. Beyond, hey, I'm beyond all that bullshit.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So I'm sure you're looking at me and looking at my hair and noticing that it looks very different to normal. I have now got in Y Splash, which is our new collection of coloured hair, which is basically kind of ombres and balayages for the girl who struggles to get that perfect colour and just wants it already done and doesn't want the long-windedness or the awkwardness of going to a hairstylist and getting a colour that you just really don't like. So this is one of the colours from our collection which I absolutely love, and today I wanted to do a video and basically kind of an update on how I like lay and slay my weaves, and then some of my favourite do's and don'ts, because I feel like I always get questions on my hair and what I do to kind of achieve a really natural look with my wigs and my weaves, and I kind of just wanted to show off my new colour. And I wanted to let you guys know about an event that I am doing myself with my company White Hair, who create these hair extensions. We are going to be doing our first pop-up event in London. This is going to be a huge event, and there is lots of people who are going to be there, lots of other influencers. There's going to be loads of brands who are supporting. I'm so blessed to have so many brands who are supporting our event. We're going to be having live demos and tutorials, and for those of you who have been thinking about purchasing, you know, white hair or hair extensions and want to touch and see and feel in the flesh, that opportunity is going to be there. I'm going to be doing a meet and greet as well as a few other influencers as well. So I just wanted to let you guys know that if you are in London next week and you'd love to come and kind of see me in the flesh and white hair in the flesh and touch and just be around, you know, girls who are into this kind of thing, it's going to be popping. Like, it's going to be live, right? I'm just saying. And I will have all the details in the description bar below. It is a ticketed event, so we can get a good idea of how many people are coming, but the tickets are not expensive. But we've actually already sold out on the early bird tickets, and I'm excited. Our new collection is absolutely amazing. Y Splash, we got colour in the house, you can see it in the flesh, and yeah, you can see my level of excitement. Anyway, so guys, I'm going to go ahead and show you exactly what I do to kind of create this look, and it's kind of a couple of do's and don'ts that I do when it comes to laying and slaying my weaves and my wigs anyway. So guys, I hope you enjoy, and thanks for watching. Bye. Right, so here I am starting out with my real hair, and I basically wear my hair under my wigs just in a ponytail. Now my hair is really like fine anyway, so if you've got really thick or really long hair, it might be hard for you to do that, and you might be better off braiding it. But for me, it's very easy for me just to put my hair in a ponytail. I'm kind of dealing with some hair issues post baby, but I'm kind of on the recovery right now. I'm going to do an actual natural hair tutorial to show you guys what I actually do with my hair, how I get my hair like this from like my fro and stuff like that, and how I've been looking after my hair, because I've been doing lots of different things to really kind of help improve it, because it postpartum shedding is a genuinely real thing, and my hair was just disappearing on me. I was like, no, like my edges were just flying off. It was not a joke, but they've got a lot better now. So the next really important thing I think you have to do is to make sure you wear a cap under your wig, and I just wear there's like a nylon cap, like tights basically. And the reason I think it's really important is it kind of gives your wig something to stick to, and it also protects your like edges, because when you have a wig just rubbing on your edges, more than likely you're going to get a lot of breakage in the long term. And I notice a lot of girls have quite thin hairlines, and you know, I don't have enough hairline to be just wasting it away to wigs. So no, I always wear a dome cap, and it makes a lot of a difference to me. So next is when it comes to wig making. I don't make my wigs. I'm gonna be honest with you. I can make wigs, I can make units, I can do it, but it just takes a long time, and I'm a busy woman, so I would rather go to people that I trust to do it. And I've got quite a few hairstylists that I go to that I really like Marie's, like always done my hair, Marvin's done my hair, and I'd go to Radiance hair salon as well. So this time I went to Radiance to do this unit for me, and normally I have 2 to 3 bundles in the back and then a frontal. That's what I would always wear. And for this, you know, this specific one, it was 2 to 3 bundles of the Splash collection, as well as the frontal from the Plaid backsplash collection, and what they normally do is they make it on a net wig. I think it's Risa who made my wig for me. They make it on a net wig cap, and then they just kind of sew the tracks on in the way that you would sew a weave onto a cap, which is why I really prefer having my wigs made than buying lace wigs, because I like the shape that you get with a wig on a cap like this. And then they bleach the frontal for me, and they also pluck it to make it look more realistic. And I think plucking is really essential. Like, if it's not plucked and if it's not bleached, it's not going to be right. But if you're going to do it yourself, be really careful, because you can end up with a frontal or a wig that looks bald, and it's not a good look. Like, it's just not a good look. So when it comes to putting on my wig, there are a couple of different ways that I like to do it. So my lazy girl way to put on a wig or unit is to basically bring out the front of my hairline, and then kind of flip it back over my hair. And then with my frontal, I'd kind of fold it to make it a bit flatter, because this is really quite thin at the front. And then I would bring it like all the way up close to the front of my hairline, and then I would kind of flip my hair over it. Now, this isn't a great look to wear if you want to wear like a dead set parting or something like that. Nuh-uh, it's not good. And honestly, like, that takes about 6 seconds to do. Forgot about how good this is as a hairstyle. Like, I love it, it's so easy. Now next, when it comes to really laying my hair, it's really important to lay it properly. A lot of women just kind of take their wig out of the box, or they get their frontal and they plunk it on, and it's just straight up, just random looking hairline, looking like, no. Just auntie, no, just don't do it. Shouldn't be done ever. And I've got a really small forehead and quite a forward hairline, so I've got to really wear mine right at my hairline to look as natural as possible. What I also like to do is to flatten it. So if I know I'm gonna have a parting, using straighteners, I will just flatten the hair at the lace, because that will make it look really seamless and really natural. And again, if you're gonna do this, don't hold it on for too long, because you will burn your lace, and then boy, you'll just have a big fat hole in the middle of your lace, and that's not a good look. Just go like that. Now, I'm not gonna lie, back in the day, I used to hate lace frontals and lace weaves. I just thought they looked really ugly and stuff, but they've come a long way. And might I say, we sell very good ones that look really good and really natural. I could kind of go just like this. Now, we don't do that. But as you can see, it looks quite flat, quite natural, and that's obviously because I'm wearing a frontal and my hair's really flat underneath. And then obviously what a lot of girls do is use the Got To Be gel, and I used to use the other gel, the white gel, but I found the clear gel, and I've had to buy this on Amazon. And I find that this has got just as good a hold as the other gel, but it doesn't leave the white residue. And a definite don't is to kind of have, you know, white all over your front hairline. And what I do is I kind of just put the glue, not the glue, the gel just around the very front of my entire hairline. And the good thing is, this is just gel, so with a little bit of oil or moisturizer or water, it comes right off. But it will give you really nice hold on your frontal. So I'm just gonna put that just there. And it's like really good hold without the whiteness, and you don't have to overkill like on baby hairs. However, because I like them, I'm going to just do a little bit. And what I always do is I kind of try to just use a headband or something to kind of set my edges and to set it so it doesn't kind of stick up, and it just helps the gel dry. And then I can go ahead and style. Right, and now I'm going to go ahead and do the styling. I'm just going to add some loose waves. So guys, that is my finished look. This is how I lay and slay my weaves and some of my kind of favourite do's and don'ts when it comes to wearing frontals and wigs and stuff like that. Changing up my look is like part of the thing that I do. Plus, I've always changed up my hair. Like, it's my favourite thing in the world to do, which is why I started white hair anyway. But yeah, I really like this look. I'm feeling very glamorous. I'm loving colour. Like, I feel like this is just an awesome colour for autumn, and I don't think I'm ever going to go back to black hair. See you in 2 weeks. I know my hair will change like automatically, but I might add a bit of red at some point in time. I think that's what I'm going to do next. So guys, thanks for watching and I'll see you later. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today's video is a little bit different because I wanted to talk on something that's been affecting me recently, and